guys, welcome back to my video. So today is part 2 of the summer reflection, and today we're going to dive deeper into class management and things that are more important than just, did I do a good job? Did I do a bad job? Question is, how was my class management? Did I go in there confidently? Or did I not go in there confidently and it just backfired? Did I set expectations? How were my expectations? Were they acceptable? Or did I make the kids feel as if they were walking on eggshells? What strategies worked and what strategies didn't? Those are really the questions that I have. But the reason why it's important to look at your class management is because, again, as you know, if you have been on my channel for like 1,000 years now, you will know and understand that class management is extremely important. And even though it's different from the teacher's point of view because they're teaching, and we're just in there as a replacement, it's still really important to manage the classes so that you can get the lesson plans done. So as a substitute teacher, some of the strategies that you could probably have done is something like, if you're in elementary school, doing the attention grabbers. If you can hear me, clap 3 times. That you could focus on. Maybe it's incentives, maybe the expectations and then the incentives. So were you clear on your expectations? So it could be something like, maybe you did mystery student, or you want to do mystery student, and you say in your expectations, okay, so I'm going to be doing a mystery student. I'm going to pick one student who was the star student of the day. And this person is always listening. They have their listening ears open. They have their eyes focused on me when I'm trying to say something, raising their hand if someone else is talking, when they have an idea, like something, making it very clear to the students, and then having a way that you implement the star student way at the end of the day. Or maybe they can tag on 2 more minutes, 5 more minutes of recess. Or maybe it's, you show me your work, then you can have time on your phone if that's allowed. Or you can have the last 10 minutes to talk amongst yourselves, something along those lines. But it's important to know what strategies are good for you. So you can take this time. So this is why it's a really important time in the summer, especially, to look at the class management strategies. I need to slow down. And see what worked for you. If it worked, you can continue them. If not, you can add to your list of class management strategies to implement within the school year. Another thing with class management is that it's one of those where it might work one year and it might not work another, and that's okay. That's happened to me plenty of times. And then it's also important to look at when you have a new class, and so you're starting the new school year, it's fresh, and you have one class that's really quiet. It's like the chemistry of the class, right? And then you get another class and they're obnoxious, and you have 4 kids that are like the class clown, and you're like, oh my God, just shut up. You know, it's important to always look at the chemistry of the classroom. That way, like, you know how to implement the strategies. And I will make a video on that like later in the when the school year starts, on why it's important to look at that, because one strategy might work for one class, another might not work for another. So that's why diving deep into your class management strategies is really important. And I will link my playlist here for you, so that way you can take a look at that to refresh. and I will see you there.